Have you ever been stressed out about a situation at school or work or just life in general? If you have, you are not alone. Today I will be speaking about how stress affects your mind and your body. You should care about this because stress has an ability to take over your daily activities if you're not careful. Throughout my high school career, there were numerous things that would stress me out, some more than others. For example, forming a halftime show or just simply taking a test that I knew I was prepared for. These situations were tough but made me a stronger person in the end. Today I will talk about the causes of stress, the symptoms of stress, and how to manage stress on a daily basis. First, we will begin about the causes of stress. This is a pie chart showing statistics about the main causes of stress. So 46% is a workload. 28% is people issues. 20% is juggling work or your personal life. And 6% is lack of job security. According to Gene Siegel, PhD from helpguide.org, the situations and pressures that cause stress are known as stressors. There are certain situations that are more stressful than others, but anything that puts high expectations on someone is considered to be a stressor. When considering different factors of stress, they generally fall into two separate categories: internal and external. The first category is internal factors, which include things such as pessimism, inability to accept the unknown, a closed-minded attitude, perfectionism, or lack of self-confidence. The next category is external factors, which includes things such as work, school, marriage difficulties, financial issues, or a death of a loved one. Now that we have discussed the causes of stress, let us move on to the possible symptoms of stress one might experience in life. According to Mayo Clinic staff, you may think illness is to blame for that irritating headache, your frequent insomnia, or your decreased productivity at work. But stress may be the cause. The body can show signs of stress in many different ways, such as muscle tension, body aches, upset stomach, fatigue, or trouble sleeping. Someone's mood can also indicate stress in ways such as anxiety, lack of motivation, focus, sadness, or anger. Stress can affect a person's behavior by causing them to have abnormal eating habits, exercise less, consume alcohol excessively, become introverted, or have angry outbursts. Now that we have talked about the causes and symptoms, we will now learn about how to manage stress in general. So this is a stress ball, and people typically use a stress ball to relieve their stress. So what you do is you squeeze it in a pulsing motion, and as you squeeze, it's supposed to calm your nerves. According to MedlinePlus.gov, stress that goes on for more than a few weeks can affect your health. Keep stress from making you sick by learning healthy ways to manage it. The first way to manage stress is to recognize that it is present in your life. When you recognize this, you can begin looking for ways to manage it. The next step is to identify specific situations that occur on a daily basis that can cause stress. Once you determine the stressful aspects of your life, it is important to begin a healthy routine to manage stress. For example, exercise, getting plenty of sleep, maintaining a healthy diet, learning to say no, and doing things you enjoy. In conclusion, when dealing with stressful situations, it is always important to think about what causes the stress and ways to conquer the feeling of anxiety. This will help your overall mental and physical well-being. Today we discussed the causes of stress, the symptoms of stress, and ways to manage stress. Christopher Robin once said, "You are braver than you seem, stronger than you seem, and smarter than you think." Thank you.
No, you're looking at me. Me? I didn't do nothing.